So how many people actually know why people use different ingredients in a recipe? Okay, a few of you are kind of familiar. So I'm going to be using this cookbook as kind of an analogy of like ingredients in life. So ingredients is kind of different situations you've been through, what makes up who you are, and then the overall dish is kind of who you are as a person, which I think is the best way to kind of describe me. So basically, why I even talked about cooking or why I love cooking is my dad's been a chef for 25 years, and we're pretty close. So I like to cook when I'm stressed out, when I'm having fun. I love to cook for different types of people, and I like to learn different recipes and reasons of why to use different ingredients and what does pepper add to it, what does salt add to it, other than just, you know, this is what the cookbook says, just add it. So what does it really do? Because maybe you might not like it and might know of a better way to make it. So basically with that, this is kind of a big hobby that I have, and I like to tie it into my everyday life. So different ingredients kind of make me up who I am. So I'm from Baltimore, Maryland, which I'm very proud of, and where I grew up at. I'm part of one of 5 kids, so I'm really close to my siblings, and I think what's given to me is kind of your initial recipe. So that's something I can't control where I'm from, my siblings, my family, and I'm very proud of that, and that's my foundation. Now, to a flip side, it's kind of different ingredients that make you who you are, that you've kind of chosen or were thrown at you. And for me, so basically about 2 years ago, I found out that my mom had cancer. And I think that's kind of an ingredient that no one really expects and something that's thrown at you. But you gotta take, you know, how much of this ingredient am I gonna let affect me and in my overall dish. I have 9 nieces and nephews out of, you know, 4 siblings. So I kind of look at that as a good way to spice up my recipe. It's kind of like the sugar. So, I mean, I can go home and I can, like, see little kids run around and play, and it's awesome. It's kind of be a different outlet of in school and, like, your friends and your peers. And then just college and co-op in general. So that's a kind of different seasoning in its own. It's kind of like Goya seasoning, and for a lot of you who don't know what Goya seasoning is, kind of a bunch of different seasoning. You can just almost use that by itself just to make life of a dish. And I like it because it allows me to travel, it allows me to be who I am, it allows me to get different experiences on co-op and even have opportunities like this to meet different people, which I think is really essential in life, and it made a difference in my life because I'm so social and I like different experiences. And so I think it is important, instead of using your life situations that was thrown at you, to kind of feel like, okay, how much of each situation can I add to me to make me who I am? And I think everybody, every day, is constantly making their own cookbook. Everyone is made up of different ingredients, and it makes you who you are every day. And that's why I really like cooking and express who I am through cooking. Oh.